Welcome back. Well, the DIAA state tournament got started this week for girls soccer. Indian River taking on Tower Hill Thursday night. Tied late, and we'd stay that way after Catherine Hapgood's shot went off the top of the post. Double OT, now a chance to win it when Brooke Beam sends a shot. It gets turned away by Morgan Rollins, though, so we would head to PKs. And it was all IR, I should say, from there. Brooke Beam buries hers. Hiller sent it a little wide. That left the door open for this. A line check, Guzman goes ahead and buries the game winner, and the Indians survive off of PKs, 1-0 the final. And I tell you what, that was an absolutely wild game, and we're going to go ahead and dig a little bit deeper into that state tournament because we are joined now by
look who pops up
the
as we're talking about the game. What do you know?
Who planned that? Who made
I
that
don't know,
move?
man. I don't
Brooke
know.
Beam, obviously one of these star players over that IR, a chance to kind of help lead them back to the state tournament. Now, as we just showed, you don't really expect to see that close of a game when you get the 1-8 matchup right there. Going to PKs. Did you feel like when it went that far, once you hit the PKs, that was a better opportunity for you guys to close out the game versus when it was anyone's chance there in the first couple overtimes?
Well, at first I was scared because I was like, man, they have a pretty good keeper. And
yes.
I wasn't expecting them to be that good. And, I mean, as it all, the game came down to it, I was like, I don't want to go into PKs. Like, this is going to end bad. Like, but then I realized, like, we have good shooters on our team, and we were able to carry it through and just we were able to hang on there.
Yeah, a little bit of strength on strength. Their keeper already committed to Temple. Pretty solid right there.
Yeah, all right. And, Brooke, obviously you're a huge part of the team as well that made the state championship run last year. How do you think that team compares, last year's team compares to this year, and what do you expect this time around going into the tournament a little bit more?
Well, I'm expecting us to definitely carry through strong for the rest of the tournament, and we're hoping to play strong against DMA and make it to the final because I think our girls are capable. Even if by a thread, we're going to make it through. So. Yeah.
Coming into a huge season already as it is, and a lot of room left, to add a little bit to that resume. But one of the pieces you just got, Gatorade Player of the Year, the first time ever IRX got a player that got named that. What is it like for you getting that honor, and what was the moment like when you heard?
It was a shocking moment, but it was amazing.
Shocking for us.
Yeah.
You're the only one. That's a surprise, huh?
But it was good to have Indian River recognized, and it's been a while since we've had Gatorade Players of the Year come through. So I mean, the South, we're getting recognition, so that's good, and I'm just happy to be part of a great team and have a great coach. So.
Now, Brooke, 100 goals, right? All right, Gatorade Player of the Year, and signed at Richmond. Some people have a tough life, right? Some people got a tough life, right, Brooke? Which one feels the best to you and why?
Well, I think I'm most excited about going to Richmond just because it's in the future, and I'm definitely happy to be a part of that program, and I'm looking forward to being with the girls and the coach, and it's a great area. So.
Well, hopefully in a couple weeks we'll have the opportunity of asking winning the state title at the very end of that.
Yeah.
But we got to talk about something. One of the most disrespectful things I have seen this entire year. Can we look at this video right here? A game earlier this year. Why would you do this to that poor defender and the most ridiculous strike? We got to back this up for a second. First of all, where are you going 13? That is the wrong direction. Secondly, take a peek at this keeper's face right here. She's just looking at it like, really? Really? What are you doing right now?
That's not the first time I've seen that look against a Brooke Beam shot.
She didn't even move. Just stood right there. Of the 100 goals, would you say like this is, top 5? I mean, where do you even put this one?
That's definitely one of the more powerful shots I've had this season.
That was a strike right there, man.
I got a question that we didn't even have in there, Brooke. You can do things with your feet that I can't even do with my hands or even fathom to think in my brain. How did you get so skilled? I mean, we come back to the office, and I come back and say to this guy, hey, I saw this girl today that did some absolutely amazing things with this ball. How did you get so skilled in that? I know you obviously have a very committed family.
Well, I got to give credit to my dad for that. But we used to play in my backyard like all the time when I was growing up. So, yeah, I mean, I guess that's where I acquired all my skills.
Well, they definitely got a few to go around. And like I said, we only got about 3 more games, a chance to try and bring home that state title. We're going to be there for every game, hopefully, a chance to really kind of take all this in. And so best of luck the rest of the way. Thank you so much for coming down. And really looking forward to seeing what happens next.
We'll see what happens. Like you said, hopefully we can be talking about IR winning the state championship.
Hopefully.
We'll see what happens. All right, well, when we come back, we still got plenty more to go. Thank you so much, Brooke.
Yep.
2 Lax Giants, Kate, Caesar Rodney going at it when we return up next.
I'm Justin Hill. I play shortstop for Sussex Tech, and you're watching Delmarva Sports Insider.